things that matter the most to us. Arthur Jackson, my client, is going to tell you that for the last decade or so of his life, the thing that mattered the most to him was Flinders Aluminum. He's going to tell you that he started the company in 2002 after working in aluminum fabrication for the previous several years with another company. He went for it, he bought his own company, and he started from scratch. And because that company was something that he valued so much, he took out an insurance policy with Mismo Fire Insurance Company, the defendant. He took out enough insurance coverage to rebuild his company in the event of a fire. You will hear that he renewed that policy every single year because he valued his company, his employees, his customers, and he wanted to protect them. Every single year. That has been stipulated. You'll hear nothing from the defendant to contradict that Arthur Jackson protected his company by paying every single year. He never missed a payment. He increased the coverage when doing so would be necessary to rebuild. Twice he increased the coverage. Arthur Jackson had other areas of his life that he didn't protect as well as his company. And you're going to hear about those. Because on November 16, 2011, something happened to the company. You're going to see that the company that he protected went up in smoke. But that wasn't the only thing that went up in smoke on November 16, 2011. Because the rest of the parts of Arthur Jackson's life that he had been ignoring in order to protect his company, they fell apart too. You're going to hear that he was having an affair. You're going to hear that he probably worked too much, that he didn't pay enough attention to his wife, his kids. He had an affair with the bookkeeper. She wasn't happy when he didn't leave his wife. You're going to hear a lot of juicy gossip about Arthur. But one thing no one can say that he ignored his company. And I challenge you, when you're listening to the proof that you're going to hear, when you hear all the juicy gossip that everybody loves to listen to, that you focus on one thing. Did he ever fail to protect his company? You're going to hear that Arthur Jackson lost some money leading up to 2011. It was following the recession, 2008, that his company started to decline in 2009. And Arthur did a lot of things in order to try to recover from that. You're going to hear that he was always optimistic about the outlook of the company. He was innovative, coming up with ideas. Even when he was struggling financially, he still hired 2 more employees because he believed that they could help his company. he was able to, he wasn't in, what you're going to hear is that Arthur was not struggling so much that he was desperate, but that he needed to stay focused, and that he did stay focused. That he came up with new design ideas, that he had a new idea he was going to present to General Motors, and that he was taking steps to accomplish that. On November 16, 2011, when everything went up in smoke. When the smoke cleared, Arthur Jackson had to rebuild the company. He had no means to do so. He put his money into an insurance policy. So he went to Mismo and he filed his claim. Arthur Jackson thought that he would be able to rebuild. Instead, he's sitting here in the courtroom. He thought that Mismo would protect him. He's sitting here in the courtroom asking you to do it for him. I ask that you listen to all the proof, that you focus on what Arthur Jackson spent his life trying to do, and that you help him protect his company by finding in favor of the plaintiff. Thank you.